I actually made it this far. I made it through the week. I made it to Friday. I made it such that I got cat cam. This is what I needed after a long week. But what I also needed was you, May. Congratulations, May. You're first. You did it. You're first. Let's see how long the cat decides to sit here putting up with me streaming. Once I start getting loud, I'm sure she'll be all like, fuck this shit. One of the main reasons she's up here is because for lunch/dinner, I had fish. Car motor going? Yes. You can't hear it, but it is definitely going, especially when, especially when I scratch her up here. Oh, and behind the ear. Oh, she loves it. Scratch behind the ear. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. This is cat. I hope you guys like cat cam, because we're having it. We'll get into the game shortly. Don't worry. Apparently it's the streamer meta to stall for time at the start of stream and just yap about nonsense before getting into the content that they advertised. In this world, you don't have to do what you've advertised. Clickbait, for example. You won't believe. I saw a fucking YouTube title and thumbnail that was so far into clickbait, it didn't even... Let me scroll up to remember what exactly it said. It was one of the dumbest things I've ever seen. And that's saying a lot. The video title is, "What Are They Thinking?" The video thumbnail simply says, "A really hot take," with the VTuber making an angry face. And I'm like, I hope you get no views. Now...
Why don't watermelons get married? Because they cantaloupe.
Fucking cantaloupe. Elope involves it implies the marriage is not approved by the parents, but the kids are be like, fuck them kids, or whatever, and they just get married anyways and run away. Funny part, I was thinking of doing that back in college. Car, yes, welcome in Mayhem. Do you like my car? My car. When it comes to clickbait titles like that, as I was talking about earlier, I didn't even bother clicking on the video. I don't care what she was talking about. At least give any context whatsoever on what you're clickbaiting. Because it was so comically bad of clickbait that I even referenced ProZD's clickbait skit, where you have a journalist coming up with a clickbait headliner such that, like, Game of Thrones actor gets in controversy or something, and it gets boiled down all the way to, "You won't believe." And that's the title, and 50 million Facebook likes. It's fucking dumb. But such is the state of where we're at. You know what? I've been streaming for about 5 minutes now. The cat has not left me, which means she's probably here to stay. So let me set up cat cam on the main scene, and by the time I do that, she'll have jumped off. Let's play the video game. So for those who don't know, the developers of Grilled Frontline are going to... They've already done it in China, but they will be introducing the greediest, scummiest gacha system on top of their already existing gacha system. They already have a Genshit banner system, which... Fine. Okay, that's what all the gachas are doing nowadays. We just have to live with that. But on top of that, they are implementing a fucking skin gacha. A gacha, not just for costumes, but for fucking parts of costumes. So, in order to get the costume, you need to win it through the gacha, the new upcoming skin gacha, which uses its own brand new premium currency that doesn't use the bits of premium currency that are already existing. And it's just a total shit show because it's going to be on top of the already existing systems, which is a fucking shop to just buy the skins outright. Have you seen the stats for the chances to get the premium skin on that gacha? At this point, it doesn't fucking matter what the stats are. The fact that it exists is already horseshit, and I'm on board with the no spending sort of deal. In fact, I'm not even sure if I want to stream this game much anymore. I had big plans to stream a lot of this game. I'm not spending a fucking dime. And I encourage you to not either. In the recent survey results, or rather, in the recent player survey that they sent out today, so like, hey, tell us how we're doing. I gave a very scathing negative review. Would you recommend, on a scale of 1 to 10, how likely would you recommend this game to people? A flat 0. Damn, I was ready to hear what you said on that and I got a fucking scam call. Don't worry about it, because I didn't actually say anything. Basically, how I replied, it doesn't matter what the rates would be, because the fact that it exists is already rock bottom. It's on the list of things that are okay, it's not on the fucking list. And would I recommend this game to people? Absolutely fucking not. I recommend against this game. Do not play this game. I don't care how good it looks until they change it. I hope it fucking burns to the ground. I say that because even though I fucking love Girls Frontline, I don't want this game to be the first step of the Pandora's box that is the true enshittification of video games as a whole. We're already seeing Nintendo take the plunge, and it's fucking awful, and it makes me depressed. So instead of that, let's get into something that'll make me happy. The fucking minigames. I think all of the minigames are unlocked now. Let's keep going. Let's just dance the depression away. Can confirm this is how it works. Okay, we got a heavy rock track this time. It's because Yahoo is taking center stage. I did give a positive review on the bits of the event that I liked, but a game as a whole, I left a negative. It is what it is. I do like this though. If they lock this behind a paywall, I'm gonna be sad. But that would be very... Who am I kidding? It's not... Who cares what's counterintuitive or not? They don't care. I like this though. This is nice. This music track goes a lot harder than all the other ones. Like, this is not a pop dance concert anymore. This is a John Wick is in the audience and everyone else is fighting for their life concert and we're still being paid to dance. It's okay, they're wearing level 4 plates.
I haven't spoken to my wife in years.
Nice.
I thought it would be rude to interrupt her.
I just got this! Is this what you turn into when Core's not around? Holy shit! That was good! That makes me want to crack open a cold one, actually. It's fucking Friday. I really shouldn't. Instead, I have my warm one. It is my lemon ginger tea. The good stuff. We can do challenge mode. Challenge level 3. And then go back to the mini games. Never give up on your beliefs and you will be able to reach the shore of its success. Yes, never. I like this background. This is a nice one. A hot one with the boys sounds kinky and fun. Bro, off Kai, just saying. I can't use my F team for this. I actually have to try. This is challenge mode. The enemies are actually kind of strong. Ice, thunder, and fucking... Okay. Well, let's use the only thunder doll in the game because they refuse to give us anyone else. Very cool. And ice. Yeah? I could use the ice team. My ice team kicks ass. My ice team kicks a bit too much ass, actually. If they could kick less ass, that might be more helpful. Let's rock and roll. I didn't realize I might have been able to deploy 5. Ah, well. We'll do it with 4. We do it live. Let's do this.
Why do people who live in Greece hate waking up at dawn? Because dawn is tough on Greece.
I'm surprised anyone outside of the US would get that. That is a very corporate joke. Those are brands. Silence, brand. Wait, does Mossy Nugget reach? She does not. I should have moved her first. It's fine, don't worry about it. We can... Okay, we can do this. Dawn is in Canada. They used it on a penguin. You can't use Dawn on penguins, probably. That's probably not okay. Wow. Ow. Okay. Oh, and they send things that spawn and blow up the same turn? Wow, very cool. Mossy Nugget's dead. Just kidding. Mossy Nugget's dead. Just kidding. Mossy Nugget's dead. Never mind. For some reason, they're letting me live. How very generous of them. Let's make them pay. $5.99 plus shipping and handling. Easy game. Okay. Wawa. Smash. Wawa just fucking kills them. I didn't realize I'm playing on max speed. Why am I doing that? I'm streaming. Y'all deserve to see the game. I might as well be drinking. Okay. First order of business. Dushivnaya, smash. Ow. Wow, the game slowed down substantially. It's fine. Bonk. Bonk 1. Bonk 2. Get this guy because he's trying to flank us. I'm pretty sure Mossy Nugget's out of support attacks. She only gets 2. Okay, never mind. She gets more. And she gets a lot of confectants now that I've got her at V6. Not of my own volition, mind you. Freaking, they forced me to have V6. It's fine. Mossy Nugget has really grown on me. And I really like the Call of Duty Zombies electro weapons. I like how they look. Unfortunately, I'm no longer spending money on this game, so I'm just gonna learn how to live without them. Though, the cool part about FOMO is that I challenge you to let yourself miss out once. If you do that, you'll realize, oh, I'm not missing out at all, and then the effect of FOMO will stop existing. That's how it works. Unironically, that's how it works. I've already missed out on several things, like Ku Klux's weapon. At least her ultimate weapon. Whoops. Okay, Dushivnaya can do this and get a kill, so that gives her a buff. The cooldown on her second ability is absolutely bonkers, though. It is way too long. Let's move you up. So you could go... That doesn't break? That breaks. Okay. That's what I want. Bonk. And then Mossy Nugget comes in with the metal chair! How far does that reach? Oh, you could take better cover. Excellent. Let's use all your confectants, because you're just gonna get it back next turn. I believe now that I have upgraded her, she gets 3 confectants per turn. Or rather, she still gets 2 confectants per shot. I think she just gets 3 shots. So that she gets a full confectants bar every turn, if you could do it. Why did Dushivnaya get an Isis Graces there? Did she do a special that I was unaware of? Wawa's not attacking. That's unfortunate. It's okay. Dushivnaya can do her ice flare. Oh yeah, definitely. You can't taunt my Suomi like that. That's not nice. Well, we have found the nationality of these enemies. They are clearly Russian. This is because Suomi canonically hates Russians, which I think is the funniest shit ever. I unironically love that. It makes me laugh. It really shouldn't. But one of my favorite girls is racist, and that makes me love her even more. Oh my god, she attacks 3 times. That should be illegal. Gee, Bill, how come you get to attack 3 times? Boink. And this lets Mossy Nugget do her fun again. In fact, do this. Because the other guy is on the other side, on the right. He's not gonna make it in time. These guys might make it in time. I like those, the gun sounds. That was a crit. Ooh, that was a crit. That was a good crit. Okay. I have really good news. Well, the good news isn't that I'm once again talking about work. The good news is that at work next week, my supervisor will not be in all week. It's great. He's taking a vacation to paint his fence because he finally got HOA approval to do it. Apparently, according to conversations I heard of him complaining to other coworkers, he lives in an HOA, which he fucking deserves it. And people keep ratting him out to the HOA, which, again, he fucking deserves it. I overheard his son talking to him say, like, man, a lot of people seem to be against you and everything you do. And it took some conscious willpower for me not just to blurt out, gee, I wonder why. For those who don't know, who aren't in the Discord, that don't get to hear me complain about him, he is an insufferable individual that does not deserve the position he's in. He treats everyone like shit. He is quite literally the fucking entitled narcissist type. He's 65 and he has nothing to lose. So, I hope he loses everything he loves. I didn't say that out loud. Anyway. I didn't realize, like Sabrina, freaking Mossy Nugget gets to ult every turn. If Ultimate Pursuit wasn't such a trash ability... What the heck voice was that? This is like the 2nd time I've ever had her on the victory screen. That was alright. Let's play some more minigames. I wanna play the Sabrina minigame. Let's see what other things fall from the sky. It's probably the same as before. Yep, it's the same as before. One of the critiques, one of the feedbacks you could give for the survey was more varied items and power-ups for this mode, which I'd like to see. I would like to see them expand on these minigames. I really like these minigames. Oh shit, that was a trap. That was a trap. They juked me on that one. This is so sad. I feel scammed. Where the fuck is all the food? No, I'm gonna miss it! I hate this game. This is the worst video game. Give me the shield so I can just run around collecting everything. Mine. Sabrina will eat the freaking spatulas. That's what I'm getting from this. Free real estate. I just gotta focus on dodging everything. Aha! Can't touch this. They should put a timer on the shield so you know when exactly it's going to expire. I've noticed that sometimes it will expire right as you get hit and you just get freaking scammed, and honestly, that's okay. I wonder if this mode would feel any different if I played it on mobile. I have never played any of the minigame modes on mobile. I've always played them on PC. It's not that PC's master race or anything. It clearly is. I win! Let's clear another challenge stage. Never give up on your beliefs. Oh, it's the same message. Right, I don't think there was an actual boss for this story. I think it was just elite enemies. I wonder what they're gonna do for the boss stage. Water and fire for the most part. Yeah, I can do that. Fire-water team's pretty good. Check this out. For fire, I'm gonna bring... You know what? Who the fuck has a V4 Quinoa on my roster? How do I check? Who is that? I just gotta look for whoever that is, because that's pretty wild to be spending this much money after or before the news drop. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Am I blind? Oh. It's whoever username Wet Dream is. I don't know half the people on my list. And to go with Quinoa, let's go with Vector. I hardly know her. Yeah, that'd be a pretty good bet. Everyone has a V1 Vector. In fact, oh wait, I should use my own dolls. I already have support dolls. I'm the only motherfucker that doesn't have a V1 Vector. My Vector is V0. Kind of funny, but hey, what can you do? Up next is water. That's not water. Up next is water. I believe instead of going ham with... We're gonna go Springfield. And we're gonna go Sabrina. That won't do. One moment. I need to change something really quick. There's something I forgot to do from last stream. And it has to do with Sabrina. Because I am no longer doing a bit. Let's get the actual regular Mezzaluna appearance. Actually, wait. That doesn't look too bad. That's fine. Actual appearance. Oh no, another blue screen crash? Uh-oh. Check this blue screen. Bam. Okay, we're now ready. We are ready. It's important. The outfit gives her a tactical advantage in battle. Ask me how I know. Crap, now I have to set everyone again. It's fine. Okay. It was my Vector, B4 Quinoa for some freaking reason, Water Team, my Springfield, and that's fine. I forgot to put the dress on Springfield. Oh, I can use 5? I can use 5. We're up against a lot of enemies. AoE would be kind of nice. We already have AoE, targeted, and AoE. You can warp around AoEing everything. Let's rock and roll. Okay, here we go. Up first, we're just gonna have you go up here, actually. No. How much can you hit? Okay, that's a good amount of hit. Go here and tank all the hits. You get to see the Sabrina animation while I eat. The game's slow enough that I can actually eat. Thanks, slow game. And now, Sabrina Smash. You can hide over here. That's enough enemies to hit, yeah? Yeah, do that. Give everyone extra health. I think the next doll, Niketa, she's gonna be water. I hardly know her. I already have a pretty bomb-ass water team. But I guess she'll replace cell phone? Maybe? So Quinoa, that's not Quinoa, that's Ja. If she blasts right here, where would be a good spot? That displaces people, which is not too bad actually. But I want to put her someplace I could. That's hitting 2 and getting a kill there, so let's do that. And then she'll just warp right there. She has 200% health, she'll be fine. I'm pretty sure Nikita is supposed to put out some pretty solid damage. I believe it. And then put Wait, she's gonna Spider-Man right there. Quinoa is gonna ult and hit everyone there. But she's gonna get hit with a diner gate. So instead, we're gonna put Vector right here. Vector, smash. That hits everybody, and it's gonna be funny. Wait, that cleansed everyone? I get a buff cleanse? I did not... okay. Well, now that everything's on fire, let's kill you because you're right there, and you're gonna hit Quinoa. Cool. And now, for the main event. This might double kill. We get to see what V4 Quinoa is capable of. She applies Overburn to everything, which lets her attack before firing, so that gives her extra confectants for her ult, which does even more damage now, so it does double kill. And that even procs Jiahui. That's pretty neat. Didn't think it'd do that. Okay, enemies, knock yourself out. There's a lot of enemies. Let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, shit. Are there multiple elites? I think there are. Lamau, don't attack Sabrina. Oh. Oh, okay. Same thing. Vector is gonna hit you because Overburn. Die, please. You had stability. Okay. Quinoa, gotcha. Ow. Attack down 2? That's some bullshit. Hey, 2K, welcome in. We're doing the challenge modes. There's a lot of enemies here. Wait, how do we get past this bit? Do we run all the way around? We have to run all the way around. Okay. Target's on you. Is this that massive fuck you beam? That ignores that. Damage can be split among multiple targets. So keep everyone near Springfield. I can do that. We're gonna move up. Yeah, let's move up. Get a kill. Boink. She did a gun twirl. I love it when she spins the gun. She gets 2 attack. She gets to move twice. Let's keep her right there so everyone else can keep up. There we go. Cleanse a buff. The shield is a buff that can be cleansed. That feeling when I was the first one here, but also not actually first. I feel that. I get what you're saying. You were not actually first though, so unfortunate, I guess. Let's move you here. Can you hit? Who can you hit? If I jump you here, get a kill there. Oh, the reason it kills is because of Vector. Gotta practice golf, so your stuff went up 10 minutes away from start. Okay. I hope your golf was fun, even if it wasn't with your friends. Because golf with your friends is pretty rad. Where can I throw this? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Nothing works. I guess we're just not throwing that. Up next is Sabrina. AoE. That works. I forgot to ult. It's fine, her ult lasts for 2 turns. I can just ult next turn. Up next, you run here, finish him off. Punk. And I could do a pro gamer move. Check this out. I throw this here. I could warp to it later. But for now, I throw that, deal some mad damage, move him back so he can't be as funny. And then I'll just put myself over here. Closer to the targets. And within the attack range, so that all that damage is gonna get dispersed. Lamau. Enjoy not dealing much damage. as our bird hits him. Oh, and he comes within attack range. Nice. I don't care if he's behind cover. Ow. That did about 25. How are you frozen? Bonk. Well, at least she's not frigid. That would have sucked. Let's have Sabrina run up, ult, and throw her funny business. Get a double kill, maybe. I removed the key that turns Sabrina's third ability into a mass AoE splash all around her. I found I wasn't getting nearly as much mileage out of that as other stuff that I wanted. Oh, one of them killed. Okay. Neat. Quinoa can do her fun bit again. Yeah, go ahead and... Oh, the diner gate's right there. That's I'm all like, why am I getting hit? Can I stun him? No, he needs a water debuff. So if I take you up here and I hit you with the water debuff, what I find funny is if you're standing on a flame tile, that does not negate freeze debuffs. So you could get frostburn, I guess. Flame does not cleanse freeze debuff. Okay, now that you've got water, let's go ahead and see if this should stun. Unless this guy doesn't get stunned for whatever reason. Boink. Yeah, I stunned him. Stun is so fucking annoying to deal with. You're actually fine right there. You don't need to warp anywhere. Because you can just take this guy out. Easy game. And last but certainly not least, you can ult again and absolutely destroy it. Clown on these guys. And that diner gate's gonna hit Sabrina and get mobbed by the counterattack. So I don't know what's too different about V4 Quinoa, but it's something. Oh boy. AoE. She breathes fire. That means she has some sort of ignition ability in her mouth to turn the alcohol into fire. My mind is going many places it shouldn't. Oh. Sabrina has her ability. Can she throw up here? She totally can. Sabrina, smash. Donk. I wonder if there's a big deployable shield prop that I can get. I'm sure someone's made one for Hoshino from Turquoise folder. How did she not counterattack that? She should have... I was expecting her to smack the diner gate for smacking her. But I guess that's not how it works. Let's have you jump over here and smack this guy. Applying overheat combustion and having vector procket. Very cool. Wow, all the supports. That's fine. I get buffs and a regular ass attack that kills. Okay. Okay, that works. I'm cool with that. Bonk. Bye-bye. I mean, bye-bye again. Where's the last enemy? He's right there. He's right there. Vector. Smash. Nice throw. Nice to meet you. I win. Easy game. Let's do the other memory game. Let's see how bad my memory's gotten. The memory game... Apparently the rest of the levels are pretty much the exact same. This is fine. Here we go. Oh shit. Wow, I missed already. Okay. That... Oh shit, 18. I only missed once. Okay, that was almost perfect. That's fine. That went by too quick. I had more trouble with those towards the middle of the event, but they got easier. That was backwards. Now, I remember I said no spending. However, standard banner isn't spending. I spend $0 from this. For old time's sake. And because I'm live. Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. I didn't get anything good. Aw, dang it. 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 Wow, 9 blues in a row. How many of these do I just get a purple at the very end? I'm pretty sure they are... I have reason to believe Mika's crashing out. Hear me out. The last 6 10 pulls I've done, purple was at the end. The previous Parry the MP5 banner with Springfield. Every single one of my 50-50s, I failed and got Mossy Nugget instead. It can't just be a fucking conspiracy. They are crashing out and trying to extract as much money from the players as possible before they let the game die. And I feel like if this boycott becomes successful, they're not even gonna try to salvage it. They're just gonna go full beans into killing the game. And that makes me sad. Oh my god, it's a boss. We're gonna have to take it on with fire. There's an actual boss battle. And I actually have to pay attention. God. Weak to thunder. Everything else is weak to fire and water. Okay, what are we up against? The boss itself is weak to small arms, heavy ammo, fire, and thunder. So, Mossy Nugget is gonna be a good bet here. Where's the rest of my firing squad? QJ for bosses. I feel like G36 will be a good bet. Who else we got? I almost want to bring along the dynamic duo of Vector and Sharkry. I'm bringing along the dynamic duo of Vector and Sharkry. This is gonna be funny. Check this out. If it weren't for Gunsmoke Frontline, I would not know this strategy. But we now have a strategy to go off of, and it's gonna be fucking dumb. Check this out. Let's see if I can kill him in 2 turns. This is gonna be so bad. Here we go. First order of business. Cover the whole map in flame. That hits the frog over there, so let's do this. That's fine. There was a funny comic involving Vector and the commander. She throws the grenade, and in the second panel, it's like, hey, Vector, I found your grenade. The third panel, Vector turns around like, what? And then the fourth panel is just blank white. I love it. Oh yeah, Vector gets to go again. Wait, QJ was supposed to go first. It's fine, we'll fix it in post. Yikes. That's some damage. Okay, we're dealing some good damage. Let's get let's get QJ in here, because I know she's gonna be doing work. Alright. She still gets the buff. It's not gonna be as effective. I can ult already? Damn. Okay. Sharkry can't double ult. If I do this, Sharkry still can't double ult. So instead, I'm just gonna single ult. It's fine. I found there is a reason to double ult with Sharkry because her weapon gains buffs from the amount of confectants used. So if you burn a full bar of confectants, you're in the clear. Oh, there we go. Here come the fireworks. Boink. And now all the support attacks. Oh, he's dead. I didn't need... Mossy Nugget did nothing. I win. I got the thing. Okay. Well, I guess short stream today. Let me finish up these modes. Yeah! Let's dance! 3, 2, 1. Oh, hey, it's the main menu theme. Nice. I'm gonna miss this dance. I'm gonna miss these little dances. I am very weak to cute things. I thought I was gonna stream long today because I thought there was a lot more to do in the event, but I guess not. Wait, there's still the not puzzle mode, the other modes in the main menu. So we'll finish these up. All right. Okay. If they give me half as much time, that would be a hard mode. I would actually fail that. I would actually fail that if they gave half as much time. An optional impossible mode. Shoutouts to the animators and riggers for making them do the little dances like this. I win! Perfect! Okay. Now, that's enough. Concert discotheque. I haven't seen that word in a long time. Well, it's time for the final Sabrina mission. Here we go. Give me food. Give me food. Give me 5. Give me that which I desire. Ugh. Yeah, we'll do all of these and then see how I'm doing on time and then do the rest of those. I forgot what it's called. They're the main event mission that's going on right now. It's not combat simulations, but it's one of the main menu events. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's a lot of bonus. Streamer flavor check? What flavor? What is the flavor I savor? Check out these flavors. Tastes like sake and fried eggs. That's... while I do drink sake quite a bit, not today. At least not yet. Depending, I might actually have enough time to head out. It's funny, I was gonna head to the library yesterday to print out the packing slip for the package I need to send. But I arrived to the library at 6:11 p.m. because I was under the impression that the library closes at 8. And it does, in fact, close at 8 on most days. But not yesterday, it closed at 6. Time's up. So I get to go again. I have completed that mode. I think I may like the flavored sakes more than normal sake. Flavored sakes are so delicious. Alright, it's focus time. Here we go. Oh my god. I forgot it all already because it was so simple. Shit. Huh? Am I misremembering? Oh my god, this is so sad. Skill issue. Hardcore skill issue. That was... I'm like, bro, that is the easiest pattern ever before absolutely flubbing it up completely. Let's do another one. Oh shit. Whoops. There we go. Okay. 20 seems to be like a good par. Let's get these last ones out of the way. Here we go. Oh my top row. Shit. Okay, okay, 22. It's within par of 33. My memory's not the greatest, but they saved Dushivnaya for last. Nice. Okay. If anything, the time it takes to do this, that's fine. Speed running. I win! Let's collect all of my rewards. I feel rewarded. Very cool. And with that, I have completed the entire Quinoa event. I have all the prosperity points. I bought out the store. Almost. Let's go ahead and get our fair share of rewards from here. Gamer. Certified gamer moment. Last but certainly not least is simulation exercise. Achieve victory in 8 turns without losing more than 1 unit. Recommended characters, these guys. You know what? Let's use the dolls they provided. Except for the purples that I know were V6. Because I know mine are better. Where's my Groza? Where is my Groza? I know she's better. My Groza's better. My Groza's better than your Groza. Apparently the Groza is a bad weapon platform. I believe it. I think that's funny though. Okay. Here we go. Last 2 levels and that'll be it. Short stream today, I guess. Hope you weren't looking forward to me streaming for a long time because, yeah, my bad. Lurk. Hey, Sodeja98, welcome in. Enjoy your lurk. Where were we? Oh, right. Drinking. I'm glad I didn't drink for stream, so after stream I can head out to the library and do what I need to do. And prepare for tomorrow. And appreciate the follow. Lamau. It's followers, more like stalking, am I right? The joke is that following someone on Twitch is like following someone in real life. That's clearly how it works, right? Right? Yes. Now, basic ass attack for the egg, because I'm not gonna waste my ults on an egg. You can run up here. Who's next? Groza. Ult the egg. Just kidding. Wait, you have to ult the egg. Ult the egg. I also just realized the boss is invisible. We have to get up close. I meant you gave me a follow on Twitch. That's the joke. That's the joke, dude. Okay, which one of these gives... If I am attacking near cover, gain bonus. Yes, use that one. That doesn't kill. That doesn't kill. Oh no. I can't believe it. D36. Kill. Alright, here we go. What the fuck sound effect was that? I'm so used to the Varjager death sound effects that hearing other sound effects in this game's like, what the hell was that? It's a sneaker, Crease Bowl. Sneaker? I hardly know her. What I find funny are sneakers, like the shoes. They're really squeaky, and those shoes are like the loudest shoes ever. I don't understand why you'd call them sneakers. Also, get fucked, frog. Ow! Why? It was tough crowd. Damn. Okay. Okay, I guess. Can I just... Wait. Rosa needs confectants. What if I put it right here and buff everyone this turn? That way she'll counterattack everyone. G36 can run up here. Man, we gotta wait 3 turns now. I have no more AoE. At least no more reliable AoE. Fuck it, just Let's put him out of my misery. Spider-Man jump. You get heat recovery from that? That's actually pretty sweet. If G36 can give heat recovery just from her extra attack. Oh, she can't hit that. Whoops. I miscalculated that. Can she really? Heat recovery self has to go. Okay, overborn. If the healing attack should support 80 per 3-point stability, I'd apply heat recovery for the 1 turn along with So that's what level 3 does. Holy shit. That's pretty good actually. Buffed G36, my beloved. Okay. That's fine. So Diane has ridiculous movement, and I didn't realize I should have used Diane's movement better. If I had attacked like that, I would have been able to get him this turn, but instead, we're just gonna get in position, let him get closer, we'll move in and kill him this turn. That's it, that's the game. Oh, or he just comes to us. Ow! At least Groza gets to counterattack. Glad I did that. I didn't realize that would be a thing. He spawns holes. Okay. Well, you're gonna die in 1 hit. Yeah, bye-bye. Go, Nemesis! Point blank shot! This is XCOM! You have a 20% chance of hitting it! You got this! When people compare games like this to XCOM, I'm like, wait a minute, doesn't XCOM have hit percentages like Fire Emblem? Perhaps. Alright, last level. Let's do this. What the fuck is this lineup? Why is Praditsia there? This lineup is... Okay. Okay, that's what we're using. I guess eliminate all enemies. Yeah, alright. Let's use the level 50 presets that they gave us. No, actually no. I know for a fact my Mossy Nugget is better than theirs. Yeah, okay. So, who do I put on the tower? I'm pretty sure I put Mossy Nugget up on the tower. The problem is she can't reach. So instead, Quinoa. That's a triple kill. How do I open that? Do we run all the way around? What the fuck? What is this map? Huh? Well, Jiahui would have been nice, but okay. I guess I'm gonna take advantage of Quinoa's crazy ass movement and just attack from behind and get a triple kill thanks to all the action supports. Maybe Mossy Nugget will get a shot off, but I doubt it. I wonder what the order of precedence is for the turns. Oh shit, she just goes ham already because the overburn. She applies overburn first. That's pretty neat. Bonk. That's another kill. So that lets Praditsia attack. That might let G36 attack, and unfortunately for me, that does mean... Oh, you can just jump up here. You can't hit anyone from up there. Just stick with the team. Everybody break left. Except for you. Can you? You can't. So instead, can you? You can hit them from here. She has line of sight, barely. That's funny. Let's do it. Okay, you're weak to thunder, so let's go ahead and exploit your weaknesses. Bonk. Andy's paralyzed. Paralyzer? I hardly know her. Praditsia, you have AoE attacks, so you can... That kills. Okay. Don't mind if I do. Just shoot through the wall, you're good. Oh shit, that's why it killed. Okay. Can you? You can't reach. Or can you? Oh, you can reach. Very cool. We're gonna have movement for days. Let's go. Diane's movement is ridiculous. She can traverse the whole freaking map. I don't know why they gave me this completely odd cast of dolls that do not synergize with each other at all. But hey, it's what we're gonna use. And we're just gonna stick you behind this crate as cover. You should live. And if you don't, well, I'll make number go up somehow. Pain. That wasn't very powerful. They hate my quinoa. Holy shit. They really hate quinoa. What the fuck? Oh no! The little not diner gate is coming for me. What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Ow! Right. Height bonus. That's a thing. E36 can... Okay, if you just... Actually, I could use this on myself. What is the range? And units within 3 tiles. So 1, 2, 3. Can you even make it there? You can't. Which means 1, 2, 3. Yeah. No. Well, that kills, which is nice. So I might as well do this. Land right here. Get a second hit. Actually, can you hit from there? You cannot. Unfortunately. Let's get Mossy Nugget into position so she can start taking pot shots on the enemy. That's actually a really good spot. If she can hit him. You know what? Enemies explode. That'll just take care of business right away, actually. But Peritia can do that. This on the other... Ooh, that's a good line of sight. Let's do it. Let's have you do that. Have Peritia take care of the not diner gate on the other side. Bonk! Take cover just cuz. That doesn't kill. That probably doesn't kill, but I could go up here and toss it. For some reason... Oh, wait. If attack hits 4 targets, AoE damage, apply 1 debuff. For some reason, doing it right here. Fuck it. I don't need to move. And that kills it. It didn't show the kill icon, but it killed it. Very cool. Up next, have you guys attack. Unfortunately, out of range of Mossy Nugget, but that's fine. I jump. I attack. And I get a kill. Because this should hit Mossy Nugget. Oh, never mind. That just straight up kills before. Jesus. I'm down. Okay. And, oh, that even hits the boss. Very cool. So this heals. Boink. Very cool. And now Diane can actually do some work. That's not a kill, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Oh well. Oh. Oh man. Oh, that does kill because it crit. I forgot about crit rates and crit chance. I never factor in critical hits into my play because I never count on them. That might be good practice, but for the most part... Ow! Not Peritia! That's mean! And now they block my path. Ow. And... Alright, G36 is ready to go. Tea time. After eating tea break. I have my tea right here. Easy game. Alright. And now Quinoa. Oh, Quinoa's ult is ready. If I put her right here, she might double hit everything. Very cool. Quinoa, smash. She does ult, she does smash everything. Very cool. The other guy has a shield, so he has more defense. So smash it I am, not me. What are you doing? Ah. Okay. Oh, double kill. I never expect the double kills. I never expect them to work. So now I get to use Diane's absolutely wild movement and hit this fool. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Bye-bye. Yo, that just straight up did 10 stability damage before hitting. I don't know what caused that, but I am not complaining. Mossy Nugget, do that thing you do. And smash. Bonk. Headshot. I win. Easy game. Easy game. I need to go into that voice line to see what exactly she's saying at the start there. Oh, hey, it's cell phone in her natural habitat. Let's get my rewards. Oh, what's this? Abstract cuisine creator? I hardly know her. Yeah, you got a core. Awesome. And with that, that's all I wanted to do today, actually. We're good. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, mates. Thanks for coming. I'm short stream today. And if anything, this is my normal stream length. But that was enjoyable. I liked that. So before I raid out, there is somebody I did want to raid into tonight. The problem is she goes live tonight, and I'm just gonna give her a shout out right now. Shout out. Let me type it right. There we go. She goes live tonight. She's been on hiatus, but she's making a return. She's one of the VTubers I met at Offkai, actually. So if you want to see what she's about, she's kind of funny. I don't want to exactly say she's chill, but she's very nice to be around. In any case, I'm gonna go ahead and raid out, and we are going to raid Talon DX. He's one of my friends. He has introduced me to a whole new world of cheese. In fact, the Cheese Brothers sent me a 15% off coupon that I intend on using because their cheese is good. That's right. After my 2-year affiliate anniversary, which is next weekend, not tomorrow, next weekend, I'll post the schedule, don't worry. But next weekend after that, I am bringing back the cheese collabs. I'm getting everything prepared. The cheese collabs are making a glorious, triumphant return. And if you're not in the Discord, you should join the Discord because that's where I post my schedule and stuff. In any case, thank you all so much for coming. I will be streaming next week. Maybe Monday. Probably Thursday, Friday, Saturday, because Thursday, Friday is the Girls Frontline event, and Saturday is my anniversary. I hope to see you all there. And now I get to do library quest. I get to quickly pack up, head out to the library. The library closes in about 55 minutes. Let's see if I can make it. I'll catch you all later. Cheers.